Viewers, the first story that we focus on is the nexus that came to fore during Operation Sindoor. India faced a situation of one border with three clear adversaries. It was Pakistan, China and Turkey. And now Pakistan and China nexus is not new, it's known, but in fact it is the one with Turkey that is even more important and needs to be prepared for. The two-front war that India has been preparing for since 2015 has now become a three-front war, and that's the focus on Fault Lines today. And as we speak, the Turkish Defence Minister and Turkish Foreign Minister have just concluded their high-profile visit to Pakistan. Now, what's their aim? Their aim is to build a broader pan-Islamic brotherhood that ties the two countries together and possibly to double down on their defense ties. Now, what's at the heart of this? At the heart of this is their anti-India sentiment. Before we go any further, I want to first play out that soundbite of the Turkish Foreign Minister, and then we put all of this in context for you.
We have in Southern Asia. In April-May, there has been tension experienced between Pakistan and India, which we closely followed, and all the international society has seen the wisdom-oriented and calm attitude of Pakistan. This tension has been an important indicator that when two nuclear powers come face-to-face, that this is going to have very severe results. We have actually seen the ceasefire as an important decision, and in order to eliminate similar tensions, we believe that there has to be meaningful and efficient dialogue between the parties. As Turkey, we're always ready to support this so that there will be peace and there will not be any clashes.
All right, that was the soundbite that puts everything in context as to why this visit was so high profile, so important, and the reason why this fault line needs to be decoded. Now, viewers, ever since Erdogan came to power in 2003 in Turkey, Ankara has doubled down on its political Islam, its version of Islam, which, of course, has anti-India sentiment as at its very core. Now, this version of political Islam will continue to be the force through which Turkey wants to become the leader of the Muslim world. And this report tells you how Turkey and Pakistan have deepened their almost 75-year-old partnership and why this partnership now needs to be decoded in greater detail.
In less than 4 years of its birth, Pakistan, born out of undivided India on the premise of a separate nation for India's 95 million Muslims, signed a treaty with Turkey of eternal friendship. And since then, this alliance has continued to grow. And this alignment isn't theoretical, it's vocal, visible and documented. Only recently, Turkey has repeatedly taken direct aim at India, not just through weapon sales, but also on the world stage. From spinning tall tales against India at the UN to trying to influence the OIC contract group. Fast forward to today, Turkey supplies over 350 drones to Pakistan during its recent standoff with India. Pakistan, in turn, opens up its water for joint gas exploration, and the Chinese, well, they're not just watching, they're weaponizing this axis. Take Gwadar port, for example, a Chinese port in Pakistani hands protected by Turkish drones and positioned directly in India's maritime backyard. Each of them gets something. China tests weapons, Turkey expands influence in the Islamic world, and Pakistan, well, it just survives another day while beating India by proxy.